an interconference have you with us for 2K Sports midweek present. The Cavaliers leading by 12. Here's Dellavedova. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game.
And a huge lead here early to start.
Boy, you know, right from the tip, there's not anything they haven't done well so far.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
We got a storyline here. If it goes on for the rest of the game, it could be all those points they're getting at the foul line.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover. And their offense already in a flow, some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on it, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively. Cutting into that lead a little bit. Way to finish.
And the basket is still shaking.
Oh, I mean, he has got power in bunches on that two-hand.
And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
Mo Williams is checked in for Kyrie Irving. Freak kicks to Bass. Stolen by Thompson. Williams against Bass. And here's Fry for 3. Rebound the Lakers. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
And I don't care how much you grind it out defensively. When you shoot it that poorly, you're going to struggle to win games.
Well, it's not only going to be a struggle, it's going to be virtually impossible if you shoot as poorly as they did.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
The Cavaliers leading by 15. Williams kicks to Fry. Pass to Dellavedova. Fires for 3, and he gets it to go. Dellavedova's got 7.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
Here's Bass. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
I'm just trying to get my C minus up to a C or something.
Here's Dellavedova. He's got 7. Jefferson's shot is off. We've got 22 seconds left here in the opening quarter. And it's good.
Nice.
You know, the teardrop sometimes is one of those, oh, no. Oh, yeah, shot.
Just make it so we don't get my final stuff.
Williams up on top. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Out to the right wing.
All right.
This is Pope just shot down.
And the offense has come together immediately. I mean, they're threatening to run away with this thing already.
Oh, he hits it.
Oh!
How about that shot?
Oh!
Transitioning from college to pros can be a challenge for many players. Here's what Freak had to say about adjusting his game.
Christ. Oh, Lord. Jesus Christ, the buzzer beater. Hold up. I wear number 21, so I should be, let's see, right here. Oh, Lord. Can I get a replay of that?
The NBA.
I can't even get a replay. Perfect, here you go.
The biggest difference is endurance, both mentally and physically. The college season is what, 30, 40 games max? It's not even halfway through that.
Good point, Clark. What role do coaches play in helping young players like that adjust to the...
That was a nice basket. That was a amazing
checked
basket.
in for Fry. Jefferson comes in for James. Matthew Dellavedova has checked in for J.R. Smith. And Mo Williams subbed in for Irving. Kevin Love out there with Thompson. Then it's Jefferson. Then it's Matthew Dellavedova. And it's Williams at the point guard position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. There's the pick. It's Williams with the drive. And Tristan Thompson gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game.
It's still pretty early to judge, but so far the 2014 draft class has lived up to the hype. The top guys were as good as promised, and a lot of talent down later in the draft as well.
Nice shot. Oh.
Still shooting well from beyond the arc here. And the only way that continues is if they make sure that the shots they get from behind the arc are off of ball movement and player movement and not off the dribble.
Here's Love, and foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
And for Kevin Love last season, he didn't want to be called a stretch 4, but the numbers suggest he was exactly that. Nearly 1 out of every 2 shots he took was from 3, a much higher ratio than at any other time in his career.
As Greg was talking about Clark, back to Love, it wasn't his choice to camp out from 3 last year. It was designed that way to create operating space for both LeBron and Kyrie.
Yeah, and you think about it, it's hard to ask a successful post player not to play to his strengths, but Love made the sacrifice, and I don't think he gets enough credit for that, Kevin.
And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2. He's off on the first.
Richard Jefferson taking 2 shots.
That one misses. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 from 3-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Freak passes to Williams. Connects from 3-point range.
4 to 3. 4 to 3.
Williams has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
I'll take it if I get.
Dellavedova kicks to Jefferson. Nobody near Williams. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And Williams, here we go, plays it in without an inch of room around him. Williams has got 5 points so far.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Lakers trail by 18. Dishes it to Freak. Fires from 14. Cavaliers with the rebound. Love's got 6 rebounds in the game. Dellavedova, the pass to Williams. Love with a wide open look. The kick out to Williams. Out left to the wing.
Oh, what you gonna do? We got some good defense going on.
Goes back up. It's rebounded by Bass.
Usually, if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points.
And so a pretty lopsided.
Guys over here with
That's all right. 58 to 40. That's all right. All we need is 18 more points. We're gonna skip this because we don't really need to watch that. It's nothing.
Welcome back, everybody. Third quarter just about. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome.
Oh, wait, game ain't over. It's third quarter.
Welcome back as we get ready to start the 4th quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. Here's Williams. Our 4th quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup. Taking a look at the Lakers. Kobe and Randall, the forward duo. Williams is out there with Freak, and it's Hibbert in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Freak dishes to Williams. Feeds to Hibbert. The shot is off. Cavaliers go the other way with it. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. And that game concludes a 5-game homestand. Here's Freak. That's good.
Freak, the Freak with the assist.
They've raised their field goal percentage just above 50% here. They actually look like a totally different team than what we saw in the first half. Much better execution offensively. These defenders had better start closing out on those shooters.
Pick and roll.
2 in a row, and we call that a streak.
Now here's Freak. Defense right on him. Poked loose. Taken away by Williams. And Smith with a clear path to the hoop. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
Turnovers weren't a story for him.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. Clarkson with the ball. He's picked up by Irving. Now, here's Clarkson. Defense right on him. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
Remember, for a long time, flopping was like the #1 concern in the NBA. I mean, it still happens a lot, but the rules have curbed it quite a bit. We have seen less and less flopping the last few years.
Some doubted how the flopping fines would have worked. Overall, there have been less egregious flops for the better in the NBA.
Yeah, and there will always be room for embellishment, but I like the fines because it really does minimize the number of extravagant flops. Guys have adjusted and they're not laying down as much as they used to. Wow, beautiful feed from Mo Williams.
Now the dish to Nance. Intercepted. Knocks it loose. To the inside, and World Peace kicks to Kelly. Now, here's Clarkson. Not a lot of room. Back to World Peace. Here's Freak. And the Lakers with another miss.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
On the wing, Williams. Pass to Cowan. Sweet move. The rebound by Nance.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Cavaliers.
But Steve, you know, you don't see this kind of a blowout often. But tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment to
Well, you know what? I thought they did a nice job of playing against the game. They kept the pressure on and clearly were dominant in every area.
And this will make it 36 wins on the year for them.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
Yeah, and Greg, when it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game 1 has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Kevin Love. He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots. How about?
Don't mess with me. Don't mess with me. Don't mess with me. That's my range. Look at that. He didn't even, that wasn't even. Ooh, oh, don't mess with me. Oh.
Back, Kevin.
What range on that shot.
Unbelievable.
It's amazing. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just...
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hi again, everybody. This is Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Time now to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Kevin Love. He really set the tone for them in the first half, and it seemed to just... And that'll do it for our broadcast tonight. Hope you enjoyed the...
Remy boy, yeah, dum dum dum. 1748. I'm joking. 1738.
As I was saying, got a real big problem. All this kitty stuff. The evil twins, CC and Dom, got you doing Vet, what was that word he was using?
Rebrand?
No. Recalibrate. All this stuff they got you doing to recalibrate your images cost you in the hood, fam. Yo, The streets is watching, and they're not convinced.
Vic, how many times do I have to tell you? The streets ain't always right.
Nah. It's always good in the hood. Let's not forget, I am a student of human nature. All right, take your man here. He's playing this here video game is to not address the reason why his brand Jordan sneakers are sitting on store shelves collecting dust.
Ooh.
Okay, what are your suggestions, Victor?
He wants you to rob a bodega. I'm sorry.
Look, man, I'm not talking about some focus group, all right? I'm talking about the hood. They don't trust you no more. They see you coming to the arenas wearing them tight pants y'all ballers be wearing. Your high water ankles be showing. Your pants is just so tight, man. Your ankles be choking. Air it out some. People don't see themselves in you anymore. Look at me. People don't recognize themselves in who you are. Okay, you want to recalibrate? Fine, B, go ahead. Recalibrate back to Harlem. Remind these fools where you from. Represent, you know what I'm saying? Like, where's that Jesus piece you used to rock? Nah, that Shuttlesworth.
With them fake chains we used to wear.
Yo, but that's my point. So let me get you some nice jewels, huh? Make it flossy. Get you a new whip, something that the hood will love. Let's remind these fools that you the Harlem Renaissance up in this piece. Get a club, I don't know, something. Just throw your weight around, man.
I mean, at least get me some too.
Yeah, and get some nice free vet too.
Nah, but for real, in all seriousness. You think it's that bad?
Yo. Cats be laughing at your corny commercials, B.
Come on.
But that's what I'm saying. Yo, we could change all that. Hey, now I know CC's your manager and all, but everywhere she leads, you can't always follow. Now, I'm not trying to catch no charge. But CC got people out here laughing at
Really?
you, fam. Now, just let me take care of everything. You're the CEO, I'm the CFO, Chief Flossing Officer. You hit me with that bread, and I got you.
CC.
How y'all doing?
CC?
Freak, can I talk to you for a second?
Yo, what up?
In private?
CC. Go ahead.
Okay, well, I thought we were supposed to be having a private meeting today to discuss business.
CC, what you think we doing?
Am I talking to you? You know what? Y'all ain't talking business. Y'all talking nonsense.
We were actually discussing the questionable nature of the promotional strategy that you and Dom have employed on Freak's behalf. Now, it doesn't necessarily resonate with his core fan base, primarily due to the fact that it negates the legitimacy of his personal background and history in favor of reaching a larger, primarily more disinterested demographic that would prefer to judge Freak's past as opposed to appreciate it.
Yo, what Yvette said, 4 times 25, 100.
Oh, so now you know your times tables. Yvette, occasionally proving that you're articulate doesn't mean you have business acumen. Beyond, of course, your clear mastery of basic arithmetic. We all know you can add up how much Freak makes.
Okay, CC, that's enough.
No, you know what, Cece? You're absolutely
Anywho,
right.
Freak,
And
the reason-
speaking of basic arithmetic, how much of Freak's money do you take?
I
Okay,
make how
what did I
much
just
manager
say
takes.
about
That's
Team
what
What?
I
A
say.
manager?
What did I
Is that
just
what
You
you
know
are?
what? No.
Team
The
Freak.
only members of Team
Good.
Freak in here are me and you.
Oh, you know what, Cece? This isn't the womb, okay? It's not just you and Freak.
Speaking of, how's that going for you?
Hey, come on.
Oh, snap!
You gonna let her
Hey.
talk to me like that, really?
It's
You
getting
can check
way
her
too
now.
cold in here, and I ain't even
Check
talking
her
about the
now.
weather.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm out.
You know what? I think
I'm
I'll
out.
join you.
Darlings, please. Please have a seat. I would just love to hear what you all were just discussing. Better yet, let me guess. Hey, yo, I'm saying, dude, what you need to do is hit up these parties. Yeah, you need to show these fools how you still have mad love for the hood. Get you some flossy jewels. Make sure every time they see you whistling the new whip. Better yet, let's get us a dealership or a club or something. Never mind that house you promised your twin sister you promised you get for your parents who are still in the projects where you left them.
Yo, that's not fair. I didn't leave my ass.
Hey,
and you
it's
know I'll never leave my
alright
parents in
about the
progress.
things, fam. I'll take care of everything. All you gotta do is break me off with that bread. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Wow. You know what, CC? On those what's going on with you tonight, but I think it's best you go home. We will continue our meeting here.
You asking me to leave?
Yes.
Hey, yo, freak. It's all good, man. As a matter of fact, CC, now I know you don't like me. You never have. Now, I don't know what I ever did to you. But at this point, does it really matter anymore? Look, I just want you to know that I'm really sorry for whatever it was. I can honestly say it was not intentional, right? Hey, freak. Think about what I said earlier, man. I ain't trying to catch no charge.
What the world? We are playing 2K right now, and there's 2K on the screen. What the freak?
You know I love you more than life itself.
Then how come you always put them before me? I don't put anyone above you, not even myself.
You sure about that, CC? What would you just call all this? I mean, you come in here blowing up my spot and you insult my brother?
He's not our brother.
You disrespect my woman.
He's trying to protect you.
From who? From the likes of you? I have vultures and blood-sucking leeches in my life? Don't think I realize that you're one of them?
Bloodsucker?
Yeah, but you know what? That's what I think the problem is. It's because you realize you know better than them and you're ashamed. But in fact, you're worse because we share the same blood. And just because they don't have the same blood running through their veins as us, doesn't mean that they don't love me. Yeah, their love might be flawed, but it's true. What you need to understand is I don't need you to protect me anymore. I don't mind the people closest to me leeching off me. Yes, you do leech off me, and I leech off you too. You love business and you love me. I use that. Vic? Vic? You know you don't mind running these streets. He's my connection to things I don't want to deal with anymore, so I let him do him. I take care of him, and in return, he looks out for me in places you know you can. And as much as you don't want to hear this, Yvette, she is the eye of the storm in my life right now. She is my only calm. She's my peace, my shelter. I use these people and they use me. I just don't call it that, CC. I don't call what you do using me. I call what you do caring for me. Forgive yourself and forgive them for using the resources at their disposal to get what they need. And what you need to learn to do is just trust me. Okay, I've always had a good judge of character, even before I was born. Remember? Because I chose to come in this world with you. That's right. It was me and you in the womb just kicking it. Right? Right?
I was born first.
Yeah, you were. Swish.
Nice. Keep.
Some people say you're just a hang-around, that you're a leech. Why is that the word?
Because people just don't know.
They be hating.
They be hating. They hating on my game. They hating on our friendship. See, FOF, friend of freak. See, nobody got that like I do. And everybody else wants that. Who doesn't? But that's my boy. I'm in that spot. That is my lane. And everybody else just got to make way for that, you know?
That's him, but who are you?
Nah, man, I got my own life, you know? People think I'm just sitting back and riding on him, but that's not the case, yo. I got dreams. I got dreams, yo. See, my boy knows, right? There's two ways that I could do this. I could do it a legit way, or I could do it the crooked way. And I'm really, really, really trying not to do it the crooked way, but Freak can't help me do that.
He can put you on?
Maybe. You gotta do what you gotta do when you need to do it to get ahead. And that's what I do, and I'm just really good at it. What can I say? I get by, day by day, step by step.
This dude really talking to us. Wow. He needs a life.
on some chill. We go 0 to 100 real quick. They be on that rap to pay the bill. And I don't feel it, not even a little bit. Oh Lord, know yourself, know your worth. My actions being louder than my words. How you sold, but still sold down to earth. Wanna do it, we can do it on the turf. Oh Lord, I'm the rookie and the vet. Shout out to the... Let's take them back.
So yeah guys, I have just bought some more 2K joints to where we can update our player. Let's see, we can increase some ball control. Maybe get a couple rebounds. Well, we need to be good on defense. Johnson, make ourselves the best athlete we can. I mean, we gonna keep rebounder as is. We're gonna boost up that defense though. So 66 overall. Hey, now what should we put the rest of these on? I mean, rebounder, we can. I mean, I don't really care for doing rebounds, but yeah, let's go ahead and put our rebounding up, sir. Alright. So we just updated our player. So nice. Our player definitely got better. I'm gonna do it for I'll play it I think we should be ready for the next game. After this, I think I'll end this episode. I want these episodes to be a little short. So we can go ahead and advance to our next game against Golden State. After this, I'm going to end the episode, guys, and do something else.
Steph Curry and the Warriors next game. I've been looking forward to this for a while now. You know they'll be running and gunning. Steph's going to do 2 or 3 things that make you want to stop and stare. You can't let that distract you. Because if we lose focus for even a second, they'll be up 20. So maybe it's up to me to put on a little show of my own.
Playing against Stephen Curry, I'm okay with that.
It's a Western Conference battle here at the Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles as the Lakers look to work home court advantage. Mucho gusto and welcome to Noche Latina on 2K Sports. From the jerseys to the food to the halftime entertainment tonight, a distinctive Latin flavor. This is Kevin Harlan, and here with me tonight, Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke reporting from the sideline. And the Warriors on a single-game road trip here before heading back home. Well, they're entering a bit of a soft spot in their schedule, facing off guys against some of the lower-ranked teams in the league, and we'll see if they're able to take advantage and have their win total.
Well, this is a nice stretch for this team, Kevin, because they get a number of games at home, and it gives them a chance to make up some ground in the standings.
And one of the first things you want to do is establish yourself at home, and that's what they've done. They've been a very difficult out on their home floor, so these games coming up, they'll be ready, their fans will be ready, and they could make up a lot of ground in the standings.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Thompson at the guard spots. Iguodala and Green are set at the forward spots, and it's Varejao in at the 5. And for Andre Iguodala, last year was a first in 758 games. Up until then, he had not once ever come off the bench.
Yeah, he'd been a starter throughout his 10-year career, every single game, Kevin. Then last year he came off the bench in every game. Big adjustment for the veteran, but he made it well.
Looking at Los Angeles, they want to turn it around after the loss to Atlanta.
And you guys know how much I love aggressive defense, but in that game, they were just a bit over the top, and it wound up getting them in foul trouble.
Yeah, exactly. I thought it was not just aggressive, it was reckless. I mean, they approached it more like bumper cars in a game of basketball. Certainly not the dream start they were hoping for, going 1 for 4 early.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
Curry kicks to Green. It's rebounded by Bass.
That's an unusual, surprising miss for him. Typically, he's good on those inside.
He feeds it to Williams. Looks for Hibbert. Gets it to him. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Incredible, incredible body control right there. Don't know how he was able to get that one to go, but it sure was a thing of beauty to watch.
One shot.
And guys, looking at Roy Hibbert, just a mountain of a man, listed these days at about 7'2", 290 pounds, with a wingspan of a pterodactyl. I mean, a true game changer inside when he's motivated and on his game. Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
Russell dishes to Williams. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first.
Move the ball. It's sticking too much.
And it's going to be a 3-second call. All talking about Roy Hibbert, he doesn't just have size. He has a strong lower body, too. Very hard. And you know this, Clark. You worked for the organization. You saw it firsthand. Very hard to back that guy down in the post.
Yeah, and for you.
Got 2K16. Like I said,
then for the Warriors, Bogut comes in for Anderson Varejao.
All right.
And it's Barnes in for Andre Iguodala. Curry with a wide-open look. That's it, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Hold on.
And that's now 7 points for Steph Curry. Last outing for Golden State, it was a loss to Oklahoma City.
And I really felt in watching that game that they needed to abandon the three-point shot. It wasn't there. The percentage was horrific, but yet they continue to try and knock them down.
And I really think that's what did them in. I mean, sometimes it's just not there for you on the perimeter, and you can't try to shoot yourself out of a bad shooting night from outside.
Freak passes to Young. From downtown, 1 up, 1 down, 2 points with his first shot this game.
Yeah, poor job defensively, giving him such a clear look at the basket from three-point range.
Outside Curry. Bogut sets a screen for Curry.
No.
Thompson for 3. Can't get it to go. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Freak with it. Guarded now by Barnes. Randall kicks to Freak. Lakers working the ball around now.
All right.
And dishes to Freak. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
Well, you know, last season Steve Kerr came into a good situation, but a touch awkward. The team wasn't 100% on board with the firing of the previous coach, but he won them over in a hurry.
Outside Curry.
I don't like that.
Tries from 16. And Thompson gets it to go in on the assist by Curry.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Here's Nance. Good on the shot.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Warriors trail by 5. Thompson passes to Green. Barnes kicks to Green. Feeds it to Bogut.
What was that?
And it goes out of bounds.
What the freak?
Last touch by Green.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. Terrible turnover.
Festus Ezeli, he's checked in for Golden State. Livingston comes in for Thompson.
All right.
41 seconds left in the first quarter. Freak kicks to Randall. Young outside. There's Freak. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Not the best shot right there with a good defender draped all over you.
I agree with you. I mean, not the shot they were hoping for, but he can really cause problems with his defense.
Good. And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Kicks it to Nance. Pass to Freak. Lets it go.
Come
on. And again, the Lakers, no good.
And honestly, not real happy with the shot selection on that one.
Yeah, clearly a brain fade there. He's got to be a little smarter in his choice making.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
We need to be more physical on the offensive end. Let's crash the glass, but be smart. We need to limit their easy baskets, so get back on D.
I'm trash. What the fuck?
Making some changes here. Lakers leading by 6. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Thompson and Iguodala on the perimeter. Anderson Varejao is out there with Green, and it's Curry in at the point guard position. Russell dishes to Freak on the wing. Williams. 5 to shoot.
I only got 2 points.
And the rejection by Iguodala. Here's Thompson. Curry passes to Varejao. Iguodala against Williams. Thompson.
You better get big.
And another miss.
Get big.
He's having a really ugly game.
You better get big.
About as ugly as it can get, you're right.
Oh.
Freak kicks to Russell.
I'm trash,
Goes
though.
to the reverse
I'm trash,
layup,
though.
puts it in.
Exactly.
Russell's got 4 points this quarter. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Well,
you got to say that block was hard. That block did go hard.
Aggressively blocking shots.
Hey, I saw you at the near the GameStop on Two-Night Pro yesterday.
You know, another factor in their offense so far has been their ability to convert and score off turnovers.
I'm trash.
And Green gets it to go.
Good job there by Varejao setting that screen.
Lakers leading by 6. And when you look at Draymond Green, he's not a guy who will wow you with his numbers or his athleticism, Clark. He brings a lot of intangibles, though. And I remember talking early in his career with Tom Izzo up at Michigan State saying those exact things, that he gives you so much more than just what you see.
And his current coach and our former partner, Steve Kerr, raves about it. He's the heart and soul of the Warriors, in Steve's words. His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Varejao against Russell. Pass to Bass. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Well, despite that possession, something that I've liked is they've been under control while getting out in this lead. They've kept those turnovers down.
Hold up.
.153 left to play here in the second quarter.
You know, you talk about Green's enthusiasm for the game. He's constantly talking, whether defensively or even in an opponent's ear. He's a vocal presence. And also another example of how a guy can make an impact without necessarily having it show up in the stat sheet.
And that basket pushes the lead to double digits. And that's now 10 points for D'Angelo Russell. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
To find something, you're right. That one's good. The Laker lead has got back down to 8. Those were necessary points from Klay Thompson.
And also, don't discount his leadership. Draymond Green's been a vocal leader his entire career. Even as a rookie, he wasn't afraid to challenge his teammates. And that competitive spirit, guys, can be contagious.
And that one's good.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
That's right. 5 of their last 6 makes were on the interior. They've established their inside presence.
Thompson and a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. 6 points for Klay Thompson. Lakers leading by 8. 40 seconds left in the first half of the game. On the wing, Williams. He's covered by Iguodala. 5 to shoot. Here's Russell. Thompson with the rebound. Warriors trail by 8.
And this should be the last possession of the quarter.
Exactly. I'm right with you there, Greg. I mean, no need to give the ball back before the end of the quarter. Make sure you get the last shot here.
From the high post. That one a little long.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You got to stay attached to it.
Don't need to see this. Don't care about it.
The second half just about to get going here. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
unbelievable the way he dominated that offensive glass in those first 2 quarters. Just a great effort for him for the entire half.
Guys, you've heard me say it before, but persistence pays. And it takes that kind of persistence to be a successful offensive rebound. As a fellow glass eater, I know of which I speak. Those guys that rebound effectively don't give up.
So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. This win such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who...
We don't care.
Yes, Kevin.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny Smith.
Really
Without further ado, let's present to you
Hold on,
our
wasn't he
Jordan
supposed to be
player
in
of the
prison?
game, Stephen Curry. And it's become a routine night for him with his regular double-double once again.
I'm done.
And that'll do it for this edition of the
I am
NBA
so
on
done
2K Sports.
right
Hope you...
Oops. All right. Advance.
Yo, freak, we go, baby, we go. We see you.
Yo, what up?
Basquiat, let's go. Got that art for y'all, that real spit. They call me Basquiat. The Harlem take my pockets full of fat knots, making all the ladies drop. Paint me street corners green, my bank notes look hella scene. Half man, half amazing. Hope you see me out the demigod. Halo crown with the dollar sign, got a pulpit. A ghetto saints with grand designs, call me focus. Before the Basquiat, the streets is hopeless. I'm not Harlem St. painting pictures, making new kind of skill, banking up to 12 figures. They call me Basquiat, pockets full of fat knots, dust to dawn. Your boy makes the street pop, got it on lock, my girl don't stop, make it hot.
Well, they really in the hood. I can tell they came from the hood.
Get up and then creep. I'm on my hustling grind, I'm all about my money. No time for playing games when the game ain't funny.
Okay, yo, he's nice. What's his name?
He goes by the name Basquiat, yo. Basquiat puts game down on them bars, yo. I'm telling you. Hey, we record a nice mixtape. Hey, do a nice video, get some honeys up in there dancing. Hey, we can build a franchise around this, yo. Hey, I want us to do a deal, freak.
What you mean by us, Vic?
I mean us, as in you and me and you, putting some serious Skrilla behind this and... Put me on, man. I'm Basquiat.
What?
You heard me? I'm Basquiat.
Pipe it
That's
up.
me.
Pipe it up.
Yeah.
Pipe it up.
100.
Okay, you nice with it. What? Yeah. Wow, okay.
Thanks, man.
Basquiat.
Yo, we don't need no major label to make this happen, man. And in the end, we reap all the benefits. Think about it.
Know what you thinking? I noticed we passed Colonel Young Park too.
Yo, Coach Judy was the best. I remember when she took us from park to park so we could play ball. She taught us how to be comfortable in places other than the courts and the projects.
Word. Yo, Coach Judy would have us shoot hundreds of jumpers all over the court with both hands.
Hey, you caught on to the ambidextrous thing real fast, though.
Right. Now, but you were a beast with the hops. You were like 13, 5'6", and could reverse dunk with two hands. Come on, man. Whoa! Yeah, used to bug all the older dudes out on the court.
Yep. Oh, good times, man. Good times.
Hold up. Get my phone.
What's wrong, Vic?
What's wrong? It's nothing, man. It's silly, really.
Come on, Vic, fess up.
I'm thinking about how fortunate you are. You know, how blessed you are. You know, you grew up with a mom and a dad, both parents. Your family treated me like family when my dad died in Greenhaven in his 9th year on his 40-year bid. You remember that?
Yeah.
And I turned around, my mom's died from that flu. That sick parting gift my dad left my mom's.
Oh, I feel you, Vic. It's all right, man. You know, your moms and pops are good people. You know, may they rest in power.
So you gonna patronize me now? You gonna pity the little boy whose worthless, low-budget parents died from AIDS? Is that what you gonna do? Yo, don't pity me, all right? And don't play me neither. As a matter of fact, go play the lottery, because, hey, you never know. Your chances might be better.
Vic. What are you doing right now?
You got everything, don't you, freak? What do I have? Nothing. Man, I got nothing. You won't even, your cheap butt won't even front me the Skrilla I need to back a Basquiat mixtape, yo.
That man
And on top of that, I get banned from traveling with the team. I get banned from the locker rooms. I get banned from the arena. What? Would you let them do this to your best friend, man? What kind of friend are you?
Vic, you being serious right now? You're serious? Yeah, you sound like you on some Welch's sour grape right now, man. You jealous?
I ain't jealous of you, freak.
You sure, man? Because this, well, I don't know what you call this little tirade. It spreads like some Welch's grape jelly. Are you jealous?
Like I said, I ain't jealous of you, freak. As a matter of fact, I think you are jealous of me. Oh yeah, that's right. I think you jealous of the way that I'm laying it down with these hotties on Instagram while you stuck at home with your one blazing beauty. Yeah, that's right.
That's right. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, don't get heated because you went behind my back to get at Yvette, and she turned you down. Oh, what's wrong, Basquiat? Yeah, that's right. Look at you. Out there drowning in the middle of a whack lake without a lifesaver.
Brother, real talk. You know how I get. All right, I was feeling a little friendly. I got a little loose with it, you know. You know me, man.
Save that riff for Heathcliff. Yvette told me all about it. I kept it on the low. See if you ever was gonna mention it. You did it. You broke the code, B. One never steps to his boy's boo, even after they break up. But you broke the code. And you know you did. But you know what? It's still all love here. But it's you who chooses this life in these streets. You know, you want to get on Instagram, on Facebook, on Twitter, on Tinder, trying to chase these thirsty tens. Yeah, use my name as a coupon. Reel them all in. Hey, sweet thing. Hey, sweetie pie. Hey, shawty, you know I'm a FOF, a friend of freak. And then when they husbands and boyfriends start coming after you, and you want to play the macho man role, start throwing hands, scrapping and fighting, who's the one that has to bail you out of jail? Huh? Who's the one that has to pay these lawyers in six-figure settlements, huh? Me! Not you. Oh, no, not you, Vic. And then when you want to throw these lavish parties without consulting me, who's the one stuck with the bill, Vic, huh? Me! Not you, but me! I have hit you off in the past 10 months with $250,000, Vic. $250,000! That's a lot of money! I don't mind you eating, but when you being a glutton, and the glutton off my plate, and my food, love is love, but I'm keeping it 10 times 10 with you right now, Vic. 100! As usual, 100!
You right. Right, freak. You've been carrying me for a long time. I've been a burden and a hindrance to you. And I'm sorry. I thank you for your generosity of finance. I thank you for your generosity of friendship. I thank you for your generosity of spirit.
You know what? It's all good, my brother.
But you owe me.
Oh,
yeah, you owe me.
Yeah, how you figure
Big
that?
time.
Uh-huh. How?
Dirt Bike Donnie. Remember him? Dude who was robbing everybody in the towers?
Vic, I thought we was never, ever gonna talk about that.
Oh, you thought wrong, homie.
Yes, I don't know what that was a typo. I don't know what ILLB means.
I remember it like it was yesterday. Remember when we were on the stairwell in the building? Remember that? We had just brought our sheepskin coats from Delancey Street, our senior year of high school. You were the hottest prospect in the country. and Donnie's jealous butt, man, he had it out for you and me. But more so you, Freak. More so you.
Okay.
Remember when he saw our brand new fresh sheepskin coats? Oh, dude lost his mind. He ran up on you and told you to run it. Oh man, he wanted your coat.
Yo, no, Vic.
Oh, he wanted it so
Vic, no,
bad.
we were fighting, all right? We were fighting. Okay, then he reached in his coat. And when he pulled, we struggled, man. And when he pulled back, he fell down stairway by himself and cracked his head in two.
They should have this in Madden.
Yo, it's all good. It's all good, fam. I was there. Remember that? I was there. I saw the whole thing. It's like you said.
How long
Everything
does this
happened so
last?
fast, you know, you was working off of adrenaline and pure instinct. I know you didn't try and do it. I know you didn't try and do it, man. Yeah. Anyway, I took care of all the loose ends when you ran down the flight of steps. Left me holding the bag. Yeah. So your secret is safe with me, Freak. Has been and always will be. Safe from that same morality.
Yeah, I don't know what THWBN means.
When I was banned from your NBA life.
Around 300.
So, next time you want to talk about food, remember. When Dirt Bike Donnie looked at you like food, who was it that saved the day? Me! It was me! Victor Van Leer, who cleaned your dirty plate for you. You're a clean freak. You're cleaning in the Board of Health. Cause of who? Cause of me. You got all this because of me. And don't you ever forget that. Oh, man. Hey, I just thought of something so funny. You gonna get a kick out of this. You gonna get a kick out of this. Yo, I need you to ask you for one more favor.
Yeah, that's hilarious, bruh. That's hilarious.
Hey, it might be the last favor I ever ask of you, but you gotta admit that's what you...
Yeah, of course. Anything for FOF.
Oh, hey, says the NBA megastar, his voice dripping with the sarcasm.
Okay, cause my friend coming down here around 300.
Beat this. Let me borrow this here ride, man. Hey, come on. It's not like you're gonna miss it. It's just gonna sit in your Tribeca garage next to your Aston Martin and your Lambo, and we both know they collecting dust. Yo, how many whips you got anyway?
Man, come on.
Yeah, you're right. I don't even want to know. Yo, this ride is for
Oh my God, you typo.
Man, we living in life. My main man, Frequency Vibrations. We for sure living the dream.
Okay.
I need this back at the end of the season in the same condition. Repeat, same condition.
Same condition.
That I lent it to you. Pristine, Vic.
I know what that word means. Hey, I won't let you down, man. gonna treat this ride like one of my own hottie hots.
No.
No?
No, you not. Not in this car, you not. No.
All right, man. I won't let you down, okay? I will change my ways, I promise. Yo, you hungry? I'm hungry, man. Let's go get something to eat. Let's get some grub. Huh? What do you say? What do you say?
Wow.
Thank God. That took us like 30 minutes.
Sure.
Oh, man. Sick of these cutscenes. Dang. Taking too long.
I never had this feeling.
Skipping that cutscene as well. Ah! So alright guys, after this video saves, after the game saves, I am going to end this video in advance. I'd like to thank you all so very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. And have a nice day and goodbye.